Good morning, SWTOR. Glad to have you with us on this Extra Life Saturday. We're going to be finishing PvP. So let's go ahead and get queued right away, and then we'll kind of explain what's going on. So for the last few weeks, we've been working on PvP Season 2. If you look, we've actually got some stuff we haven't claimed yet. A couple pieces here. There we go, get our first pop. But we've got like a little over a level left here. And so our goal today is going to be to try to finish this up. If you look at our points, we need 292. So let's go ahead and jump in, get our dailies and weeklies, although we'll see if we keep going after we actually complete the season. We might jump over into some galactic seasons as well. Hope everybody had a good week. Alright, let's get our dailies and weeklies back here, just in case. That way we can pick those off if we need them. Alright, let's move this stuff out of the way.
Enemy dig site is in range. Get in there and capture their anti-aircraft turrets to drive their forces away.
Which is the Yavin version. So this one, there's two different versions of this map. The biggest difference being how you can interact with the center here. I believe in this version, there's actually stairs up and down. So you can go from the center to the outside, and the outside back. In the other map, you can't get back up. You have to go around the outsides, whichever way those are. So a little bit different. Like we got a healer. Never hurts to have a healer in a war zone. So we're probably going to charge the center here. Alright, we are off. So you'll notice on the map, the people are just kind of spiraling around. You'll see some of the enemies as we go. It looks like they're going to try to go over there and take their turret. We'll come in here. I saw at least one person from them coming to us. Yeah, go ahead and knock me back. I don't care. I'm ranged. Alright, the only thing you do want to be careful of there we seem to be outnumbered here. Alright, well we got our turret. Is that right there? You don't want them to sneak in and try to grab the turret. I think there's only the two of us there at that middle. Let's look. Okay, looks like somebody else has come up. Okay, so this team's pretty aggressive. It looks like we're charging after theirs. Our guy did a call out, which means he's doing his job, but we might lose the... We could lose ours if nobody... Okay, it looks like someone went to help. That's good. no cooldowns left. Alright, as long as we got ours first, so I've had this happen before. As long as we keep them from taking this middle, we will technically win, because we're getting stuff faster than they are. Or we started before they did. And I feel like I'm just Zerg rushing to mid to die. Where is our team? He's trying to steal one, which can be good. The operative, it could be stealth. Stealth steal would be nice. We got defenders, which is good. And again, we have technically the advantage right now. I think we're outnumbered here, though. I think that's the problem. Yeah, I can't interrupt anymore. Somebody else gets there.
We're taking fire!
There, we lost it. We had 3 people there, but none of them were interrupting the turret. We can take it back, but might be in trouble for this one. Yeah, see how they've pushed us back? It just has so much more firepower here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Get those turrets off us!
Yeah, we were like 2 on 5, 3 on 5 for quite a while. So I think if this team would focus, I think we're actually pretty good. Now what I would imagine is we've got people at their turret now. Over here, trying to take it. Which should clear this out some, but... So here come the reinforcements, right? See how they're all heading over there? We got one person here. Would they leave for guards? I got 2 guards. I drew him out of the area, but I think they had a couple other guys back there. My death count's going to be insane. Okay, we're close enough if we can hold 2. Let's go see if we can reinforce this guy over here. But if we can hold 2, we can catch back up. Looks like they're 2-on-1 right now. About to be 2-on-2. About to be 3-on-1. I saw another person running this way though. I think that's a quick capture power-up. Underneath the middle area underneath there, there's power-ups that you can get. Let's see, 90. I think theoretically we can win here. Drop the hammer on me. You can see the turret shooting us there.
We almost have them. Keep the pressure on.
Yeah, so we should be able to do 60. We should be able to do 120 in the time it takes to do 60 if we can hold on to both turrets. If we lose one, it's over. Get back there as soon as we can. And that's the game.
Taking fire. They've captured a turret.
No one, we didn't have enough reinforcements over here. That'll be enough to win it. Close. We came back, but that was a little disappointing because we had the chance. All we had to do was defend. And we could have won that one.
Retreat.
Oh well. Not the greatest start. What do we get? 14. We got 6 medals. Eek. All right, back in we go. All right, well, it gave us enough for that, so we are down to our last level. Just got to get the chest piece. I think we have enough space for, let's look, for our PvP season tokens. Yep, we have 22. So this will put us to 24. I'll have to spend those on something. And then we'll grab the gear once we have it all. Just grab it all as one chunk. Alright, let's see. Throughout the week, I've knocked out 6 of the 7 Galactic Seasons items. We're done there. The only thing we're really working on is a couple of achievements. There is the reputation achievement, which we'll get. I just have to keep getting the notes of reflection, and so we'll get that one. What do we got? 19, 18 some thousand to go there. And then completing these weekly objectives, we still have 27 of those to do. But in Galactic Seasons, like PvP Seasons has only got 9 days left. Galactic Seasons has 85 days. Is that 85 or 65? 65 days left. So that gives us, geez, I have to do the math, a number of weeks, quite a few weeks. So I'm not worried about the 27. Even at 5-ish, that's 5 weeks, which is only 35 days. So we're good there. All right, so we are in Void Star here.
This training exercise simulates the ancient ruins of the planet Selene. Your objective is to capture them before the enemy can. The ruins contain a powerful security system, which is charged by 2
Hypergate,
energy
I meant,
pylons
not
nearby.
Void Star.
But
Jeez.
be careful. Every time the pylons are activated and synchronized, they fire off a powerful explosive discharge.
Don't know why that one's grayed out and that one's not. Interesting.
Hurry! Head for the pylons! Enemy has captured a pylon.
We'll stay in guard for the first round. Alright. Ellen Guard said they're going to stay for defense. So. Alright, we got a defender medal there, so I'll go see if we can run a... I was going to try to grab an orb, but I think we're fresh out of
Enemy
orbs.
has taken both pylons. Get one back.
Well, okay. That's got to be a stealther. A stealther cap. I should have stayed. That's on me. Are they gonna get it?
You've captured one pylon.
Ooh, we're behind, but
Pylons fully synced. They're about to discharge.
it was a good recovery from the team. Now, what happened there is you notice the difference in score. We weren't getting any orbs or kills or anything like that. credit for those.
Head back in. The enemy has one pylon.
Must have hit a hotkey there. Alright, we'll pull defense on this round. See if the team can get anything. So all we're doing is randomly clicking areas. If there's a stealther in the vicinity and you happen to hit them with one of these, it will knock them out of stealth.
It's fully synced. They're about to discharge.
I'm not sure if we caught up any at all. Let's see, what are we down?
Pylons reset.
I'm not sure if I got that guy knocked out or not. So he's burnt his defensive shields there. So we're going to let those burn off.
Your opponents have one pylon.
Alright, we'll let somebody else stay and defend this time. Actually, we will stay while these guys are attacking. Alright, so this multiplier goes up each round. So kills and orbs that you run give you score. Hey, we got our 7 medals. I don't think we're fast enough to make it back in time, so we're just gonna fight.
Fully synced. We're about to discharge. The pylons have been reset.
Alright, I got
The enemy
3.
just captured a pylon.
3 back at ours. So what we're gonna try to do here is we'll grab orbs. And then we'll go back and try to help our team capture ours. Then we'll get the if we capture this, assuming we capture this, we'll get the credit for the orbs. I don't think we have sent a person to their pylon once, though.
Pylon down.
Hey, we're up. I think we're getting more kills than they are. And actually, this is kind of good. If they want to keep rushing our pylon and dying, we're just racking up score now as we kill them, as long as they don't take it from us, which I don't foresee happening, but stranger things have happened. But now we're kind of farming kills as they come in here one at a time. Here comes some more. So I make sure one doesn't sneak in behind you.
Fully synced. We're about to discharge.
That should be the win.
Great job.
That was nice. We got 48 on that one. Wins in war zones could be good. And now that we've gotten 2 war zones, I think we're just going to queue for war zones. And not do arenas. Concentrate our score into one area. So. Now, there are 2 Galactic Seasons things here. Or 3 of 8. I'm not sure if we'll... I only need 1, and I can do any of these. We're probably not going to get the arenas one, since I'm probably not going to queue anymore for arenas, but... what do we got left? 230. So yeah, getting a couple of these will be nice. It'll be helpful. So worst case, 8 war zones. We should be able to medal and win a few. So if we knock those out, it shouldn't be too terribly bad. Q's popping nice and quick. That's good. There, see, I taunted Void Star. by saying its name. Pay attention and hit the spacebar.
Defending team, welcome to the SWTOR Combat Simulation. Your enemies are after the ship's data core, and you must stop them. Let the simulation begin.
So if we get through 8, we'll finish Galactic Seasons for this week as well. I only need one more of those. If we don't, we could run, I think Osis is in this list. We could run Osis here if we wanted to. We could always run the chapter as well. Starting on defense. Would be nice to see our 8th person. There they are. Thank y'all. Alright, so it begins. So our goal here is to guard the door. Not let that happen. So they were trying to pull us out. Get our camera out a little bit wider so we see the door. So it's easy to lose sight of the door sometimes, and somebody can sneak in behind you like that. Try to cap it. Once that bomb's set, it's equally hard to undo the bomb. So I'm guessing they're pushing the other side pretty hard, but we'll follow the rule of 2. You have just one person guarding. It's easy to get stealth capped. So some of the stealth classes can stun from stealth. So what they do is they come and they stun your one guy. You have a stun breaker, but the cooldown on this is long. And then, so I don't know what classes, but you get that second stun, and then you're just at the mercy. You can just watch.
Unauthorized armaments detected.
And the other side got the bomb placed. Happens. Probably just got overwhelmed, I'm gonna guess. I'll try to get through quick. Yeah, they're pushing hard. Well, they are rolling. I don't foresee this being good for us. Man, look at that damage. That's insane. I think it was mostly area. 'Cause I don't think I was getting targeted.
Alert. Unauthorized armaments detected.
Yeah, this is it's gonna be a pretty crappy run. Look at them just crowding the door so they can rush through.
Hull breach. Reactor core level. Evacuation protocol initiated. Please proceed through the lifts to the bridge.
I think we're going up against a guild group. Yeah. I'm in that guild actually. On another character.
Alert. Unauthorized armaments detected. Security code recognized. Data core transfer initialized.
So
Downloading. Please
I saw
stand
2 or
by.
3 at least that were in the same guild. If you have a group that's all in the same guild,
Welcome. Today's live
there
fire
could be
exercise.
on voice communication, right? Talking to each other. They're going to play organized. You know, they're not just in a pickup group like I am.
Isn't this fun? As the attacking team, you must retake the Void Star's data core.
So
Override a
we have
security
to try to
terminal
do it
breach the
in a
first floor.
faster way than they did. There's a stealther out here somewhere. See me go into stun mode there. We need to try to get another metal here. Not sure if we're going to be able to or not. Help my teammate here a little bit. Alright, well we got 7 medals, so that's good. We can take something from this potential loss. I mean, it's not impossible that we couldn't win, but I don't foresee it. Running out of defenses. Not sure if we have healers or not either. Probably wasted that shield.
Enemy is unbeatable.
Alright, well, let's just see what we can get for stats. Ooh, we are burning through some health now. Yep. Not much left here. We didn't even get the first door.
Republic forces have secured the data core. Powering down.
So close! Your defeat has been recorded, but everyone's a winner at heart. Void Star scenario complete.
Yeah, look at all their healing. That makes a huge difference. We took a lot of damage. So in anything you have to capture or defend or anything like that, having good healers like that does make a difference, because if you don't die, you don't have to respawn, right? Like one of the, I won't say the best ways, but easiest ways is if you kill everybody at a point, then you can just capture that point, whether it's the door, whether it's a cannon or whatever. Whereas if you got good healers that keep you alive, you know, all you have to do is lay down area attack at the point, and you can keep people from capping it. Oh well. We're four in, because we got the one win. Okay, this is, got too many things up here. Okay, so that is the Galactic Seasons one, I think. Yeah, we get two for a win there, so that's kind of nice. We're halfway there, a third of the way there, a little over a third of the way there. Not too bad. The queue's been popping quick enough that we haven't even had to go to run a planet or anything. We might still have to end up doing that, but we're seeing all the cutscenes today. We got in early, so we'll watch this one. Hope we weren't on that shuttle. Oh, this one's already started.
Objective lost. Eastern artillery emplacement captured.
So did we back queue into this one? We hit the button right away, so. Alright, let's get up here. Gotta jump from behind. Probably trying to keep me from getting line of sight in here. Wow, come on guys, I just got here. So see him standing to the outside there trying to get the cap. So you can sometimes do that where people won't notice you because they're concentrating down inside of here. And by doing that, you stand outside of the Alright, we seem to be getting a bit of an edge here. Like 3 of them all stacked up inside of there. Question is, can we do the same thing? See if they notice me. See, they're all fighting inside of there. And we just took the objective because we were outside of the kind of the melee fray there. Although I think we're losing ours up there, so.
Western emplacement captured.
And we just had somebody leave. So in this one, you have to have 2 turrets to do damage. Otherwise, your one turret just bounces off the shields. Now, retaking the one that we lost shouldn't be too hard. Reinforcing ours, so we respawn here and reinforce up there. Okay, we left 2 to guard. That's good. He's running away. Don't chase him. Let those guys go. So this guy's not paying attention. There, that guy finally did. This guy wasn't paying attention to our guy who was... I was trying to keep him occupied. I tried to stun him. Anything I could do to keep him from noticing my guy was back there behind us capping the point. Alright, they're pushing this one hard, so we've got 4 here now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If somebody would go to theirs, we'd probably take it from them. Alright, we get out the door. Sucks sometimes you'll get out that door and then, or get to the door and it'll go into the lock mode. We're in danger of losing mid, I think.
Defending team suffering damage to base. Recommend tactical adjustment.
I think I found their healer. Alright, there's somebody. That has a chance of working, actually. Because they are pushing this so hard right now. I'm not sure what they've got back there. And one of two things will happen. Either it'll work, or they have to pull back and deal with it, right?
Objective lost. Southern
Oh,
artillery
Jesus.
emplacement captured.
We ran into another group that's running together.
Warning. Your bunker is in critical condition. Mission failure is imminent.
Well, we did get 7 medals.
Objective achieved.
There we go.
Western emplacement
We
secured.
got a medal for it. Not that it matters.
Your defensive bunker has been destroyed. Calculating scenario outcome.
That was rough.
The defending team cannot secure the coastline. The attackers win. Simulation complete.
Looks like we had good heals, but so be it. We'll just keep cranking. Theoretically, if there is a group running, we could get on their team and we get the win instead of being against them. Theoretically. Alright, what are we at? Let's check. 6802. So we still need 198. We're not lighting things on fire. Although we've got the first 100, so we're about a third of the way through what we needed today. And again, when these pop, that's 100 apiece. So like one more 7 metal match, and it cuts that in half. And then it's just a couple wins or 4 losses. Either one will get us there. And then we'll have to decide if we want to keep queuing or not. I've mentioned before, I don't PvP a lot anymore. I did at one point do it, so I got the 100 Valor rank thing here. And I got okay achievements for PvP. I think if I did it more, I could probably knock some more of these out. Let's see, there's 2 different PvP sections now. We got the classics. So I'm missing things like 20 killing blows in 50. So yeah, the 20 killing blows is the only thing I'm really missing in that. What about this one? Same thing, I think. That one's, yeah, 20 killing blows. I've done 10, but evidently never 20. There's a 20. Okay, so that's different. Oh, hold on, killing blows. Okay, that one's 5, 10. It's just spaced out differently. Let's see, Hut Ball. This is the same thing. Yep, 20 killing blows. Novari Coast, same thing. Odessan, same thing. Yavin's one of the newer ones, and it came out after I PvP'd a ton. So that one we get eventually. This one we probably get eventually, and then obviously our killing blows. And then killing blows. So that's from the original ones. These are the newer ones here. So class kills, miscellaneous. Total kills, we're over halfway. And then everything else is full. What's this one? So I think this came out after I was doing a ton of stuff. Because I guarantee you I've got more than 36 Warzone wins in my career. Obviously I don't do this a lot in the imp side. So yeah, I would say mid on achievements if I PvP'd more. And I think if they keep doing galactic seasons like this, we'll slowly work our way through a lot of those achievements. I guess I could quit buying the first 15 levels and actually just play. Maybe for Season 3, we'll alternate. We'll see what it would take. We'll do the math, see what it'll take to, on a weekly basis, to get through all 25 levels by
This training
playing.
exercise simulates the ancient ruins of the planet Selene. Your objective is to capture them before the enemy can. The ruins contain a powerful security system, which is charged by 2 energy pylons nearby. But be careful. Every time the pylons are activated and synchronized, they fire off a powerful explosive discharge.
We knocked out the daily and we're halfway through the weekly. But yeah, if it ends up being, you know, like 200 or 300, we could probably carve out some time to do weekly PvP as opposed to the big rush at the end.
Start now. Hurry to the pylons.
Alright, we'll go defensive first here. Did nobody come to join me? There's a stealther here. It's gonna come out of stealth. There he is. Oh, it looks like we sent some people to theirs as well, so this is a big kerfluffle. Neither team can do enough damage to kill the other team. We're about to get one. There we go. They're about to get me though, so. Oh, we got theirs. Nice. Well, if we can hold... Oh, that one's going to hold neutral, so... So that was an interesting start to this.
Reset.
He went just too early. I've done that before as well. And the blast got him. It looks like it's past you, but then you get popped. It sucks. Alright, looks like they're gonna go after their own there. Let's see who's staying, who's going. Alright, we got two back. Our team's running. Looks like they're gonna get it. So.
Opposing team has a pylon.
I'd run over there and try to defend theirs if there was a chance at it, but. Ooh, thought we might live through that. Alright, I see some people working their way towards ours. We've got a couple defenders, it looks like. we'll come back and play a little defense here.
Get out of the blast radius. You're clear. Go.
Team's playing pretty well here.
Has captured a pylon. That's one pylon captured.
Nice, that worked. So I knocked him back because I believe he was melee. Yeah, it's a Juggernaut. And so he couldn't get to my cap guy. And he was able to finish his cap because the melee Juggernaut could not hit him. We'll take it. We'll take the win. They're pushing ours pretty hard. Didn't make it to the door. What do they have defending theirs? Looks like they got 2. 3. I'm gonna get attacked here, pretty sure. But we'll try to grab an orb if we can. Actually surprised we got through that. He's gonna go right to cap. Is that what you were doing? Yep.
It's fully synced. They're about to discharge. The pylons have been reset.
We're doing quite well. We did that one where they didn't get one, which made a difference, but not this big of a difference. So I think we're mostly in the realm of we're just killing them a lot more than they're killing us.
That's one pylon captured.
I only got so many stuns, my friend. Wow, they're pushing ours so hard, I think we took theirs. lots of Guardians and Juggernauts in this group. At least it feels that way. But we have a pylon, and all these kills are score for us. So even if they take this one, which I don't think, we're running out of time now. So.
We're about to discharge.
I think that's enough. That should be enough score to win.
Fantastic work. You've won.
So even in that match, I only got 16 kills. That 20 kill is a tough one. We did okay in damage. Healing was pretty even. But you can see we had a lot more kills than they did, so that's where most of our score came from. Stream bit rate's jumping around a little bit. Just not consistently flat. Hasn't shut off or anything, but might have got some weird artifacts there. Alright, let's take stock. We got 48 for the win. That helps for sure. And we knocked out the 7 metal. So we're within 50 now. Nice. Yep, bitrate's still jumping a bit. Hopefully it recovers here. Let's see, what do we need? One more win. One more win would get it for us. On a couple of ways. Like, we'll get 48 for the win, so it wouldn't quite make it, but we'll hit the 100 there, so. Where are we at on Galactic Seasons? Come on, there we go. Find the sweet spot. Oh yeah, one more match for Galactic Seasons. We'll knock Galactic Seasons out as well. This next match with a win, we could knock out pretty much today's list. We'll have to go do some runic or something. So I finished the dailies on runic. Haven't done PvP. This is a world boss. I need to put a group together. I'm not sure. I've got the components to do the secret world boss. I'm not sure I can solo it, and I don't want to burn up my components in a failed attempt. But if I got 2 or 3 people that wanted to do it, we could do like a community world boss there. Probably not going to do that. But yeah, so I've got this heroic thing, and we'll be kind of done with runic as well. We knocked the reputation out a while ago on that one. I did Q, right? Yep. So we might do those. I think there's 3. Oh, excuse me. 3 heroics. So we got 11. So you're looking at 4 different days of running heroics. We'll knock that out as well. This is going to happen. This is also part of Galactic Seasons. Oh, sorry. Got to mute that time, though. But that's in the reputation. And that'll just every week we get, I think it's 5,000 a week, a little over 5,000 a week. And what do we still need? So 5, 10, 15. So you're looking at 4 more weeks there to knock out the reputation. And that's assuming we continue to get these items. So you need these notes of reflection. 120, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yeah, 120 a week for me will max out the reputation. So that's six of the 20 notes of reflection items, which is the biggest one you can get, I believe, if I remember right. So I've already collected this week's, so we're 60 towards next week's. But that's also the reason I have to keep running Galactic Seasons, to keep getting the notes of reflection. Because while you'll get drops, if you look here, we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and then 75. We'll get 75 from these this week. What have we gotten for weekly progress? Oh, it doesn't say on it. But so yeah, getting these done makes a huge difference in this. And then you'll get drops for the rest. Also, login rewards gives you Galactic Season points. I don't think it gives you notes of reflection. So we'll want to keep doing these for 2 reasons. There's also an achievement that we're working on. Let's get back into there. And that is to complete the weekly missions, so 27 of those. So I think 4 or 5 more weeks I'll still be running Galactic Seasons. I'm not 100% sure if I'll keep doing it on stream. We'll see. Potentially. It does give variety of content, right? It's like, here's a list of things to do. So for instance, we could do chapter 16 today if we wanted to, of the Fallen Empire, which is the final. Oh, sorry about that. That's the final chapter for Fallen Empire. I think we looked at stats too long. Might have got ourselves out of the queue. We could always start doing something I've thought about doing as well. Is I haven't been doing the weekly events, right? Because most of them, outside of the cooking one and the racing one, I've maxed out, and done everything for. So these are the racing ones, which I dabbled with one day and then just never went back to it. The cooking one we could do. I'm not sure what the event this week is. Let's go look. Yeah, the bit rate's trying. So we might be getting a little bit low quality video. It's jumping between 1,500 and 2,500. I usually run, I think, about 5,000. So I guess 4,500 or 5,000 is what I've got the stream set for. Okay, let's see. Is there anything that will indicate? Sometimes there's like a news story or something here, but I don't see anything. Nothing up here. All right, well, let's check. I'm not seeing anything. There's always something. But I don't see what it is for this week. Sometimes there'll be themes that you'll pick up on. Or You just go to Twitter and look it up. Or you go to I'm pretty sure the SWTOR website in the community tab lists it. Let's take a look. Can I get to it without logging into the site? In-game events for June. There we go. Alright, what do we got? May 30th to June 6th, that's over. Looks like, let's say June 13th. Oh, maybe there's not an event this week. May 30th to June 6th was Rat Ghoul and Alderaan. And it looks like June 13th, which is next week, is Relics of Gree. The 20th. And then the 27th is, looks like Dantooine Pirates one. So every other week. The other thing that is happening is on the 13th, at least as of right now, 7.3 is supposed to drop. Which means the new content will be out. Make sure I'm queued. Geek, 45%. We do better in arenas, I guess. That's an interesting offer. Any guilds with an undecorated, not really decorated stronghold flagship that are willing for me to deco it. It's an interesting offer. I don't know if they're charging for it. We could do that. We could do a stream where we decorate our stronghold. That has been requested. Supposed to make an art museum, I believe. Either on Mechshaw or on Alderaan. Alderaan would make a good art museum. There we go. There's the pop. I think Mechshaw would make a good black market art museum. So we had to figure out if some of them look black market or not. Hutball. I think this looks like the original one. I can't remember from the map. I think so. I think this is the original map.
Beings. The celebrated Gerard in the Hut commends your choice in entertainment. Over to you, Baron Deathmark.
A win would get us the weekly. Alright, we'll probably stick out the weekly.
Listen up! These are the rules of Hutball. 2 teams, Frog Dogs and Rotworms, chosen by random draw. 1 ball,
slippery as a greased hut.
Grab the ball, throw the ball. Get the ball over the opposing team's line any way you can, and your team gets a point. Weapons, name-calling, and cheating are all encouraged. But do not kick the ball. Huts don't have feet. Show our sponsor, Gerada, the respect he deserves.
People are actually talking strategy in chat. It's good to see. Maybe we have a shot at this. Shot at a win. If we run up against that organized team we seem to be getting up against, we're cooked. Hutball, definitely, if you have an organized team, you got a much better chance of winning.
dogs have the ball, but for how long?
All right, let's shoot something. Well, we seem to be pressing the ball forward. That didn't take long. Maybe we are on the organized team. This could be a quick win. You get a team that's playing the objectives.
Our dogs have the ball, but for how long?
Got a couple people there that are working together. I believe we have a stealther setting up on their goal line. And so he hides there in stealth and then waits. Like, he might have 0 stats, you know, combat stats, but like... Alright, let's try to grab it.
Frog dog throws to frog dog. Nice.
So that's what an organized team looks like. I don't want to call it cheesing. This is the system, but you can see the difference.
Frog dog throws to frog dog. Nice pass.
Thought I had kicked the hut ball in this guy. I might. It might be There you go. That's a pretty fast win. 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes,
Honor and
10
victory
minutes,
is theirs.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You got medals for every single one of those. I think we got that for throwing or getting the hut ball. Maybe that one as well. Alright, so if we look, low damage numbers for sure. That was our receiver. So you can see his objective. Oh, excuse me. His objective score. 13,750 attacker points for scoring. Hardly any kills went out in that one. Don't think we died. So yeah, that is a crazy, crazy match. But I think that's going to cap almost all of our stuff. Let's take a look. Apologies again for the cough. The cough's been good this week. Although, we even made Conquest. That's crazy. That's the weekly, so we knocked that out. So we made Conquests, got the weekly done. We finished Galactic Seasons, and we finished PvP. All in one crazy hutball match. So, okay, so we have some things to do here. We'll open these up just to clear our inventory. That's just something we'll sell. Let's go back. We'll claim that, claim that, claim that, claim that, claim that. I think we've gotten everything there. Claimed, Claimed. Claim. Let's check Galactic Seasons. I'm pretty sure we don't have anything outstanding here, but we'll take a look. $19.20. Yep. So everything's claimed there. Everything's claimed there. Let's take a peek at this armor. So we've looked at the armor before. It's mostly the same as the other set, but it adds these glowy red highlights to the pieces. So, all right, let's stash this. I have a character that I've got all the PvP and Galactic Seasons armor on. Armored Messenger. I think this is the last Galactic Seasons set here, if I remember right. Yeah, I think that's the almost looks like Lana's thing. And then we've got those two things will give us a level 50 Amity. All right. So we'll throw this set in here. And then I'll transfer those over to another character just for storage reasons. All right, while we're here, let's go ahead and open up our gearbox. Now, something I do, I've got 336s on this guy, but I've got the legendary implants, which are fine. They're 334 and they give you a bonus. But if you get an implant from your gearbox, it'll be 334. So all I'm going to do is just slot these two 336s so that if I get an implant, which we did not, it would slot in as a 336, and then I can use that on an alt character if I want to. I think that's probably junk. I'm probably just going to end up scrapping it, but we'll throw it in here for now with the rest of our stuff. And so what I would do is I keep sets of 336 gears. I slowly gear up all my alts with this gear. So I'm down to, of the like 24 that I cycle through, I think I've got 5 or 6 left that aren't in 336 gear now. All right, let's open some stuff back up here. I'm going to go ahead and just to keep my log clean here. We didn't run one of these, so we don't have any progress. So we're going to kill those. What's our currencies at? I dropped this to 5,000. So we made about 3,000 there. Dropped a lot of these this week just trying to clear out some space. All right, we can sell that. And theoretically, we could go back to our PvE accuracy build, although it doesn't really matter. But we are going to go back to... We've been running this one. What should we do that's different? Not the bell. It's only first because of alphabetical order. Not necessarily a favorite. Could run orange GSI. I think that's Spewy. Is that Spewy again? Oh no, that's the Kingpin. That thing's huge. And if you watch, this whole section here opens up. Alright, let's run that one. Also, let me go ahead and just store my PvP stuff. So these you can only use in PvP. So throw those in there. All right. I say Runic. I haven't done a heroics only run. So it'll be something new to try. If I can click. So normally we do the full-on run through here, but I think our path will be similar. But we're just going to see if we can do just the heroics. So we'll grab that one, and that one. And then we'll grab that one. We'll grab that, just in case somebody's running it. But we're going to skip the dailies. We'll see if we can just get through the heroics here.
Dust is getting into everything.
Pack your kit. You're on patrol.
We'll drop down here and get our buffs. Buff 1, buff 2, buff 3. Alright, I think we have to start over there. Let's see. Okay, recover tags. That's just off any NPC, so I'm not too worried about that one. What's that for? That's for the... Oh, that's the local wildlife. Tracking tags is... what? Beast tamer tags, the local wildlife with trackers. Okay, so we gotta kill the local wildlife to get that. Okay. We can kill that in many places. I don't see it here, though. We have to do the scans there. So we might start with that. And that is what? Is that the waterworks? Okay, so we can get that right before we go in. That heroic 4 is in the waterworks, so that's... pathing is fine there. Okay, so... weak links should all be... yeah, we have to grab that, and then the other 2 should be in here. One in there, and one in there. And then that's also the world boss. Okay, so I'm thinking outpost first. We'll do the scans because that opens up this, I think. Because once you do the scans, then you have to get the 12 kills. So we can go directly to that. And then do weak links and finish up with the heroic 4. Okay. It's going to be our attempted path. Let's see how it goes here. See if the logic makes sense. Alright, we need a companion.
Where are we going?
Going on an adventure zone. Now, we don't need anything directly in this area, so we're just going to cut out of here. I don't think these will give us the tags. Oh, maybe it will. Yep. Alright, so that's a case of... let's just... we can just finish this real quick, we will. It's a case while it's not marked. It still works. There we go. Okay, so that's done. All that's going to do is when I go into the waterworks, I won't have to go hunting there. I can just go directly up into the cave system. Alright, we're going to get these scans done. And then I think we'll go to the evacuation site. Doing just the heroics should actually be relatively quick. Now, let's see, there's one behind me there. Where's the one over here? sure we can see it. I think this is a good enough spot. So we'll pop 2 from here. And I think we can get 2 from the center, and then we just have to go around this rock outcropping up there to get the 5th, if I can stay on the path. I think we can get that one and that one from here. But I don't think we can see the 5th one from here. It'd be nice, but I think it is just around that corner. So this little outcropping here blocks it. It's right there. But from here, I can see that one. I don't know if we can see this one. So we'll mark this spot kind of in our memory and see, because if I could get to 3 from here, it'd be a little bit quicker. We'll try that next time. We'll see if this little rock cropping right here. I just don't know if we can get to. There's one up here, and I don't think we can see it from here. All right. Now what that should have done is, notice this is now green, and we have to get the 12 people on the way in there, but there's enough in there to do that. So we're just going to go straight there. Actually, you know what? Let's go to... Actually, I want to try the back way into the evacuation site anyway. So we'll go to the other evacuation site spot. You can go back to the start, which would be relatively quick. But I'm thinking this should take us to that. Yeah. So the other way in is on this side. Again, normally we would fight a guy here, but we're just going to skip that. Because all we want is the little clickable from in here. Now, if we get lucky, we won't get knocked off our speeder. And we did not get lucky. So now we leave zoom to... Alright, so we're hidden behind there. This might get us killed. Let's see how far we can get. The nice part is a lot of these, with these corners and stuff, we'll definitely line of sight them for a while until they catch up with us. Then we'll start popping defenses and... Got that. Yeah. Oh, no, we didn't get it. Oh, I'm glad I clicked again. I'll try not to pull aggro out here. You know, in a weird way, if we die from fall damage, it should respawn us. Oh, that's funky. Where's it going to put us? Where we want to be or no? Absolutely. So that saved us the travel costs for that one. So. Alright, so we have a couple more things to do here. So we have to go in that cave and in that cave. Same thing. We're just gonna run through here. And then let's go check to see if the world boss, anybody's fighting that, we would help them. Now the nice part is once we get in here, we'll drop aggro.
Help, Master!
Made it, Zoom. You can live. Alright. So I don't see... Don't see anybody fighting it. So now we could run back out here. I actually think it's going to be a little quicker just to go back. By the time we run out of the cave, in aggro, drop aggro, all that kind of stuff. I think it's going to be just as fast to do this. Yeah, it would have got us to here, so yeah, I think it'd be roughly the same. Alright, the nice part about this one is it is an instance. I don't think we can sneak by these guys. Nope. It was optimistic on my part.
You'll be okay, right?
Would have been nice, but... Okay. So once we go in this instance, we'll start our count. Let's get the pyro first. You can get yourself knocked outside the instance. I've had that happen before. Where you're fighting, you get knocked. Oops, don't do that, don't do that. Ah, crap. My bad. I didn't tab enough times. But you get knocked out of the instance, and it will reset the fight, so be careful of that. Probably don't want that to happen. We're alright. Like, I think we can take this fight without the stun, so it's not a big deal. Like, we haven't even used a defensive yet. Alright, so our timer or our counter should be going here. So, and I think is there just exactly 12 in here? I can't remember. Usually I've killed a few before we get here. So, I never need them all from in here, but... I'll take out the commander first. We'll stun him and make him watch us kill his other guy. As much as I complain about stuns and such inside of PvP, it is nice. It does make life easier. Take out the commander. Yeah, I think you guys might have got some buffering. Bitrate is still just jumping all over the place. So that might be on my side. Might be my connection. Router and cable modem look normal from what I can see. Come on, Zoom, you can do it. So apologies if you got some buffering there. I think they're punching me. Are they punching me? Oh, they hit me with a sword. They're almost closer than the length of my gun. Oh, stream report's healthy now, so hopefully we're through. Through the worst of it. I messed that up. Alright, we'll give Zoom some help here. Alright, what are we at? 7, 8, 9, 10. Is this 11? Oh, there's one more group. Okay. See, I thought there was enough people in here. So for this group, I probably should have targeted one at a time and taken them out. Would have made Zoom's life easier. But she did alright. What do we get? 5 conquest commendations. I'll give you a... Oh, I stunned the wrong guy. Oh well. I guess we'll kill the Seeker first. Even then, we got him killed and still have 10 seconds. Alright. Well, at 4,300, we're not that much below normal. It's just inconsistent. I think that's part of the problem. Did make conquest on this guy. How far are we? 261. Oh, we've hit 39. 1495. So what do we need? 45.1 to 45, 46.4. So 1.3, 1.2 million. And we'll hit the, I think the 15% caps will be level 40. Then really we should probably start working on the Imp Guild, because it is, let's see, what are we at on this one? 39. I think it is in the high 20s, something like that. So we might have to start playing over there. All right, same general strategy here. We'll take out the elite, kill the strongs. Just because the strongs, if you look, what do they have? 466,000 health. Well, he only has 500,000, so I guess might not be a huge difference in this particular fight. But in general, most, especially for group content, most teams will kill weak to strong, right? So you kill your normals first, you kill your strong second, kill your elites third, kill your champions last. Just as a general rule of thumb. Fight to fight, depending on what you're doing, there can be some differences in that. You know, sometimes there might be a like, nah, just leave those strongs, they don't matter. Let's get this champion killed. But for the most part, it's a general rule of thumb. Alright, we definitely took a dump there. It looks like it's fighting its way back. Alright, one heroic down. We can go ahead and we'll quick travel again. Yep, so might have just come out of a buffer there. The upload connection just tanked. Can I survive? Because we don't need any of the stuff to get there. Can we just drop down here? Awesome.
You can't die, Master. I'd never.
That'll make things quicker. Alright. Somebody killed. There should be more than just the one guy here. I think somebody's been through here kind of before us. Maybe they stealthed. Maybe they died, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we're back down in the 1500 megabit space now. So. Apologies for any stuttering, buffering, or weird stream issues that you're getting. Usually my connection is relatively solid. Alright, so we'll go with this attack first, wait for the knockback, and then we'll go with this one, which is stronger. Also knocks down our normals, makes Zoom's life a little easier. We'll area attack till the normals are dead. Then we'll get into solo attack, kill the strong. Don't stand in stupid. And now we're on the elite. I love that she shoots me with heals. I do like that. Okay, it's steady now. It's a lot cleaner. It's just lower bandwidth. So the video quality might be a little low.
Enjoy a good fight.
But at least it's not jumping all over the place. So maybe it's recovering. Cross our fingers. Yeah, YouTube is throwing errors because of the bandwidth. So apologies. We're usually pretty lucky. We don't have a lot of connection issues on most streams. Comes the knockback. Let's get these guys grouped back up. Same thing. We'll knock down the normals. Area attack till the normals die. Then we'll go into single target. Don't think anybody in my family is doing a big upload today, so I think it's just my provider, which I won't complain. Usually have pretty good bandwidth. I'll run a speed test while streaming. We'll see what that does. Download's rocking. Try to see if it is the connection to YouTube or is it something. Nah, it's definitely my connection. It is. Yeah, it's about a third of what it normally is. Alright, let's just hope it cleans itself up. running out of energy, so we're going to go with single attack. A lot more efficient. Those area attacks take a lot of your resource. It's giving me a warning to up my bitrate. It's like, I'm aware. Sorry, YouTube. I would if I could. A world where you're at the mercy of the tech. At least tech is outside your control. Okay, so we've got the 3 clickables. So now we have to go find one of the consoles. You'll notice in here they've lined them all up. We're also 7 of 10 for our bonus mission. So you can see by knocking those guys all down, my health went right back up to full because we weren't taking that much damage just from the one guy. Alright, it's fighting its way back into the 2s and 3s for megabits, so hopefully it's in recovery. Alright, so we'll slip in here, grab a couple of these crates. Don't really need to do the bonus. What did it give us? Oh, we did get a conquest thing, I think, for complete any bonus mission. Complete any mission on Runic. We also got one for that. Okay, what I like to do is slide down the back here. Take this group out. I've tried to sneak in with both these groups attacking me. It's a little rough. So we'll just kill this group first. And then what we'll do is we will go over and click the console. Now we'll go into combat when that happens. That's okay. We'll save that group and kill them after we click the console, because then they could potentially drop the data card or whatever it is we need. Like this group here, we're gonna get. I don't think we can sneak around the back here. Never tried. Nope. But we'll click on this while we're getting attacked. And now when we fight this group, we have a chance of getting the data cards that we need. Alright, we're back in the 4s. Hopefully the connection will hold. So I dropped the dot on that guy so that it's just ticking away while we're fighting this guy. Just doing damage. Where is Zoom? Let's go stand close to Zoom so our area will heal us both. Alright, now we have aggro. Haven't seen a gold. Oh, no, there's one gold over there. Or yellow. Depending on your graphic settings, I think. I've gotten lucky before. Like, he could drop one. Yep. So if this works out. Now we got both of those. And that finishes that mission. Well, it doesn't finish it, but finishes this part of it. Alright, go ahead and quick travel back out of here. Yeah, it runs high for a little bit and then drops back down into the... It's running at 2 now instead of 1 megabit, so... It's improving. Now, these jump pads are only available if you've completed the... I think they call them relic missions, legendary missions. I can't remember. They're like a quest chain you have to go on to do each of the 3 buffs. Don't think you can avoid this fight with these guys, but it's not a rough fight. Now you can still get to the area we're going to. Remember, we ran through the tunnels. You can go that route as well. It just takes longer. So having these jump pads is nice. So instead of going through all that tunnel, we just pop up a couple of these and do what we need to do. So that's where we came out, dropped down while things were attacking us, and then jumped off the edge. Alright, 2 of 3 done. Let's go to the waterworks. Same thing. You can go the back way here. So instead of entering here and working our way through all of this, we'll just sneak in the back door. There might be a spawn around the corner here. Again, normally we go in there, but that's just one of the dailies, so we're skipping it. Alright, so normally on this one, I kill Bark and Bite first. And this is a heroic 4. So this is supposed to be a rougher fight. But I think he goes into an enraged mode. Like, he gets damage bonuses because the other 2 are dead. So, just as an experiment, this might get me killed, but as an experiment, we're going to go ahead and see if we can kill the boss first without killing those guys and see what happens. So we'll pull out as many tricks as we can here. I wondered, I was going to say I might need to go to my accuracy build, but we'll just go with what we have. Alright. Let's rock and roll. Zoom's taking some damage there. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to be a sustainable thing or not. Alright, what do we have him down to? 75%. When they do that big attack, they hit hard. 50%. I could start kiting them a little bit just to slow their attacks down. Ugh. Come on, Zune, you can do it. I had a shield, but yeah, that's rough. Alright, we'll do it our normal way. It's just too much incoming damage. I can see them, they can't see me.
You're great, but I made you better.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we'll wait for Zoom's heals to come off cool down here. Because I don't want to start the fight low on heals. The only thing I didn't do... The thing I didn't do was stun one of the guys. I think we'll wait it out. I want to try that again. We'll stun... Oh, what do we got? I think there's no difference between bark and bite. 525, 525, yeah. So we will stun bark. And then see if we can kill the boss. And then kill the creatures. Oh, the stream was running okay there for a while. Oh, it's back up now. Back up into the 4 and 5 megabits. Alright, so we're just going to wait this out here. Make sure all of our cooldowns are available. $55 seconds. Let's see if we can turn that off. So we could complete it, but it really doesn't give us anything. So. Okay, so here's strategy number 2. We will stun bark. I think I'm going to attack first because I want to get bark, and I think he's going to get teleported anyway. The only thing we're going to have to be careful with here is area attacks. We don't want to get the area attack to knock him out of a stun, so we'll be a little bit careful here. That must be somebody else. Just bleeding through the different instances. I can't click on it, so. Alright, let's try this again.
You'll be okay, right? At least I guess. Crack off, lumps!
So bark is stunned. As long as that doesn't get pulled over on top, should be okay here. Zoom seems to be doing okay. Oh, bark is back. That seems early. Bark is stunned again. Didn't think I hit him with an area, but stranger things have happened. I still don't think this is an easier way of doing this, so. Alright, let's stun Bark again. There we go. Alright, we are running out of defensives. And our heroic moments off as well, so we're not getting that passive heal. Come over, stand by, Zoom, that way area heal should get us both. Alright, we'll shield up. I still think killing Bark and Bite and then just leaving the instance. Alright, we'll do the same thing. We'll keep Bark stunned. Poor Bark. He's got to be frustrated. He's been stunned the whole fight. Now this will be a cake. Because these two guys aren't that tough. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's easier. Anyway, so you can kill Bark and Bite, and then you can just leave the instance, recover, and then come back in and fight the other guy solo. Even though he does more damage, I still think it's probably easier. Quicker? I'm not sure. Have to time the fights. Alright. What did we get? We got some decorations. Another gear crate. Let's see. Keep that one. Actually, no, is that a reputation? Yeah. There we go. Stuff we probably already have. Mushroom tree. And more of these little cantaloupe fruity things. This is all 320 gear, so that gets deconstructed. Alright, now is it worth doing this weekly? Eh. Pop back over, see if anybody is doing the world boss. We would join up. Same thing, we're just gonna fly through the enemies. If you get a good line of sight, you can sometimes not get knocked off your speeder. Yeah, we're good. Nice and quick. And And then we drop aggro, and all is well. So, yep, we got 8 more. 8 more to get that done. That'll happen. That's just a conquest thing. You can shut that off. We probably should finish that. We only need to kill 9. So I guess we could go back and do 3 easy missions to knock out that weekly as well. Oh, or what I could do, I might just leave it and run heroics tomorrow, and then I'll get the 3 there as well. But we do want to get that daily. Alright, don't see anything happening here. Let's see, what do we want to kill? Dewbacks, people, Tinebacks. There's a lot of dewbacks, I think. Let's go do that one. I think we only need 9, if I remember.
Die, Master. I'd never recover.
That was a horrible placement.
Goodbye. One less problem.
We'll leave that one. It's a bonus boss, or a bonus for somebody. I think in one more group. We should have this. There we go. It's just worth it for the 8,000 conquest points. So. I've never noticed that sound before. It's only on the reputation items. Interesting. Something new. Alright, let's regroup back at our stronghold. Gets quiet. Did we die? I don't remember if we got a death. Yeah, we got 1 death, so 32,000. That's not too bad. For a repair bill. They changed it in one of the last patches, so you actually take more damage just from fighting versus death now. Oh, stream's acting funky again. Alright, is there anything else we need here? Don't think so. I think we've cleared most of the stuff. Again, we'll deal with those probably tomorrow. Alright, let's farm some conquest then. Let's see. Let's get Devil. Who haven't I run conquest on this week? Alright. Zaximus has his. Vignero. The other Zaximus. Dacrinium. Natoa. Are there any others? Nope. Defil still needs to make conquest. Okay. Let's go grab him. So I was going to do some more stuff on this guy, but since he's already made conquest, we might as well apply those points somewhere else. So we'll grab our smuggler. All my companion missions. There we go. Alright, he's got any conquest? Let's make sure. Nope, he's at 0. So. CZ it is. We were in Gus last time. I think we'll keep with Gus. He's got some funny things to say. We'll check though. Make sure there's not another companion we want to hang out with today. Bodar's just gonna growl. Corso can be fun. I don't know if Paxton has a lot to say.
Where am I supposed to go? Profit and plunder away. Let's go.
Alright, he seems chatty. We'll see. We shall see. Well, he laughs. Nope. Somebody came through here before us. We'll let them have that room. They were there first. And then hopefully we get the 2 spots that I like to get here. We'll get this one and that one over there. If everything goes well. Cool, he grabbed the one behind us, which is cool. Well, he laughs. That's all I've heard so far. I don't know if he has any other sayings or not. Can't click on him while we're doing this. Alright, so normally we have 4 at this point, but we'll get our other 4 back here. And again, both of those, like, I'm really concerned about these. This is what we want. These things and these things here in the next area we go to. They're all over down there as well. So those aren't hard to get, so I don't worry too much about them. But we'll get what we can here. Let's see if he has anything fun to say. Ooh, camera freaked out there a little bit. No, I don't think he has a whole lot to say. That's too bad. I'm not getting any companion conversations from him. So maybe he just laughs. Let him heal us while we're waiting. Or kill himself, I guess. Alright, onward and upward. Never thought about, where are we? We're up above the ground. I've always thought of this elevator we're about to go to as going up. I guess it could go down. Well, he didn't even laugh that time. Oh, you said got you at some point. That might have been when he was healing. Seems like a healing statement. Nope, said got you again. Ah, he's back to laughing. We are ripping through with damage, though. So, like, there's one right there.
Got ya.
There, we'll knock that one out. Heal up, go fight the world, or the boss, not a world boss, but the heroic over here.
Got ya.
Alright, let's help out. I like to do this because it forces them to come around the corner. One might jump to you sometimes, but then it groups them up, which is kind of nice. Alright, where are we at on our kill counter here? 19, we're good. Down into the sewers we go. So yeah, I don't see any like skylight or anything like that. I don't think we're gonna get away from those guys. So I can't tell if we're... That kind of looks like a window up there. Can't tell. Don't think we got far enough away. Still not talking, huh? I see. I don't remember this emoji thing. Oh, okay. Sign in to continue to YouTube. Nope, don't want that. Alright, make sure the chat's working. Yep, there we go, Nightbot's. Nightbot's talking to me. He's reminding everybody that if you want to donate to Extra Life, you can follow the link in the chat or in the description down below. He seems to do some damage. Not sure if he's more efficient than others or... Not sure. Seems effective though. Like we're ripping through enemies. Yeah, that one didn't seem faster than normal, so I don't know. My rotation was a little off. All right, CZ down. On to the next. Ziost. Let's see, who else do we have?
But it was just getting interesting.
I'm here.
Looks like there's a few people hanging out here.
Seem to be some holler records stored in these.
What?
Oh, she's not
I
paying.
know this is important, but I miss the camaraderie of my clan. Ready when you are.
Alright, Shay's got some things to say. Looks like somebody has beaten us to the droid. So that droid's gone. This droid's here.
Stay down.
There's one. Oh, I got stunned and couldn't get out of it.
Then stay down.
Don't think that one respawned yet. Nope. Scan some trees. Seven seconds per scan. Alright, well, we're going to come up one droid short in this area, but there's droids in the area after the speeder ride, so we'll just grab one from over there. Ooh, the strong one.
The hunt begins. Someone clean up this mess.
The only thing it does is I like to have that one done, this 3 of 4, because then I can finish it at the canyon, but that's all right. Off we go. Deploying probes. Do we throw it? It just shoots out of something. Yeah, I couldn't tell what it shot out of there. So normally I'll have a couple missions done at this point. I would also upload from the droids we've been fighting. Alright, so I'd press the little upload button there. Then while I'm collecting these, it would be uploading. And then I could turn all 3 in at that point. Not a big deal. We just have to do it later. Nice job, Shay. So now we have the little upload thing, but we'll deal with it later. Alright, so we collect ourselves a battery, we put it in this droid, collect ourselves a second battery just to have a backup, because you have to wait for him to go through his boot up sequence over there. So in the chat, which is blocked up here, he's given different power levels, activation, holo projector subroutines, just some chat spam to say he's booting up. So there's really no, you're not losing any time by picking up the second power cell. 99% of the time I don't need it, but every once in a while, if things don't go well, my droid runs out of power. Nice part is if he runs out of power, you don't lose progress, you just have to put another power cell in. But we should be fine. sometimes, especially that second scan, I've had it happen on the first scan and the second scan. It'll go through the scan thing and it just won't register, so you have to do it again. So if you get a couple of those or something weird like that, you could run out of time. If you fall off of that, which I've done before. Alright, we're going to put Shay on the guy. Fight, fight, fight. There we go. So while they're fighting, we'll do this. We're going to get a message that our droid's low on power here in a second. There it is. We're pretty efficient in that run. And we're out of here. And back to base. So again, if we didn't find enough droids, this is the one that didn't spawn for us, so we're back in that area. Plenty of opportunities. It's actually 6 people shown on Zyos, which is a pretty high count for Zyos. I don't think a lot of people like it. It's kind of an ugly planet because of the weird effect where everything's kind of gray and color shifted. The missions themselves aren't all that exciting because you spend most of your time just doing things as opposed to fighting. But it is quick, which is nice. So if you're kind of going in the conquest per minute category, when they took Renown away, there was an old system called Renown, and there were some achievements to get to 100 Renown on every class and 999 on one. And so they said, hey, this is going away. So I went ahead and kind of powered through those achievements. So I tracked all of the, Renown / conquest per minute that you get on all the different daily areas and stuff like that. CZ, Zyos, and Rishi all rank relatively high in that category. Alright, White Mall Pirates.
Boring. Let's hunt. We make a good team.
We do.
We make a good team.
I know.
Ready when you are.
Okay.
You waiting for me to put on a show?
Sure.
What? I don't think so. I don't think so. We make a good team. I know this is important, but I miss the camaraderie of my clan. I know this is important, but I miss the camaraderie of my clan. We make a good team.
I know we do.
This is boring. Let's hunt. We make a good team.
Alright. I don't know if that's the limit of what she has to say or not. Alright, what do we need? White Maw. I think there's some of those inside the cantina. At least one. Nope, not up here. Just the one, I guess.
Let's see what you're made of.
Like, no one would notice this in a cantina.
Too easy. Someone clean up this mess.
Red. We'll check.
Alright, we're supposed to go check. So these dances can be slightly different, but you've got 2 different Gangnam style dances. This one's not doing it. The leg version happens as well. My youngest was showing me this the other day. It's like, hey, did you know in the cantina they're doing the Gangnam style dance? So there you go. I had not seen that before. So that is courtesy of SWTOR, giving us that little tip. I think it varies. I don't know if they go through a cycle. Last time I checked it, they weren't doing that particular version. Alright, we'll harvest our crabs. Because they count for the planetary kill count. And they're all one-shot kills, so might as well grab them.
Stay down. Too easy.
Alright, on to the next spot. Where are you going, Shay? I'll stay with you.
That's a challenge. Go and clean up this mess.
Oh, we're 25 already.
Stay down.
Shay and I are doing well. Like the buzzing. Got some kind of bug or something buzzing there. There's a wampus sleeping right there. So if you get too close, he'll attack you. I usually skip it since it's an elite. It's like no point in taking a long fight when there's plenty of easy fights along the way. Like even those things that attacked us back there were strongs. But you get up to these guys. Nice easy kills. Like the jungle sounds. Sometimes it's cool just to stop and listen. I also stopped and sneezed, so.
Not even a challenge. Too easy. Go and clean up this mess. And stay down.
That wasn't the one I meant to hit, but that's alright. So same thing here. Short crabs count as kills. That's probably a node of reflection. It is.
Charge! Not even a challenge.
And probably another one. It is. And 5 daily resource matrices. So now we dig. Or we let the droid dig. We just walk around. I don't think there's going to be one there, but... Nope. I was wrong. Alright, time to go north. Alright, so what are we at? Nope, I didn't click it. Here we go. 2450. Too easy.
Not even a challenge. Stay down.
Got one graphic meat. We need two more.
Stay down. Not even a challenge.
Two graphic meat. Alright, see how good our timing is here. Come on, come on. There you go. We're in pretty good shape.
Stay down. It's too easy.
You tell
Clean
them.
up this mess.
Alright, there's all of our graphic meat. What are we at? 46. We're going to leave those. Somebody else can, if they need the graphic meat, it leaves it for them. Come on, Shay. We're not making good progress on this guy at all. Sounds all funky too. My attacks aren't making... That was weird. That was weird. Okay, what do we need? We need 3 more. We'll get 1 when we kill the... whatever we're going after here. Skarkla. We'll get 2 more when we get the pirates, so we're good. So we're going to skip all these guys. Because we don't need them. 48. Turn-in time. Actually, I have one mission still to finish, but mostly we're just gonna turn stuff in now.
The creature that preyed on Rishi is dead.
Oh, you bring most excellent news.
I try. Bringing excellent news is my goal.
These are fine trophies. I acknowledge your skill in the hunt. The Slayers 3 have been bested. The honors and glory of the Spawn Nebula are yours. A good game until next year.
Or next weekend. Or tomorrow. Depending on which characters I run. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go outside since we have to anyway. And see, what do we need? White maw. No
Better start running. I'm impressed. I'm Remela. My employer specializes in data security.
Deathclaw. Nova Blade. Lots of Nova Blade over here. Nova Blades everywhere. Tonvars. Something's chasing me. More Nova Blades. Tonvars. That person seems to be just going through and killing them all. Might be farming the planetary mission count. Deathclaw, White Maw, there we go. Found some.
Let's see what you're made of. Better start running.
Well, that wasn't my desire, but I guess we're killing Tonvars as well. Alright, back to the canteen. Can't remember if there's a mission to clear the pirates. There might be. Been a long time since I've run Rishi from the story mode.
Getting kind of popular with the local dregs.
Oh, we only got credit for one of those two white. Okay, there's another White Maw in here. Whew. I'm like, why didn't the weekly trigger? But
better start running.
And stay down. It's too easy. Clean up this mess.
there we go. All right, what's that put us at? 78,000. To Coruscant we go. All right, Shay. Let's rock and roll.
Not even a challenge.
It really isn't, to be honest. She's not lying.
This is too easy.
No, Shay, come to me.
Got your back.
Thank you. Oh crap, she's still on heals. Gotta get Shay back on DPS.
Clean up this mess. The hunt begins.
Bam, 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 bam. I wonder one of the balance changes I feel like I'm doing more damage than I used to on this character, but I may be wrong.
Not even a challenge.
Alright, Shay, come to us. Something invisible's attacking me.
Stay down. Someone clean up this mess. Too easy.
Boom, boom, boom. So if you've watched my streams before on a tank character, I can gather this entire instance, run them over here, and that box kills almost all of them. It's pretty overpowered. But you have to survive that long. So, companion on heals and a tank character, you can do it. Your squishier classes, it's a little tougher. We could get the bonus.
Stay down. Someone clean up this mess.
Oh, somebody killed that group back there. Let's see if there's enough. It might be if there's some over there.
Not even a challenge.
I think these guys count in here, so.
Clean up this mess. And stay down.
Yep, that knocked the bonus out. Get ourselves a little bit of extra conquest. Alright, so we'll put Shay to attack these two. And what we'll do is we'll pop that box right there. That'll do damage to them, which pulls that whole room. Hide behind this spot right here.
Not even a challenge.
Unless Shay kills stuff too fast.
Clean up this mess. And stay down.
There we go. One side done, on to the next. I'll sometimes pull the next room out here. I think it's about the same either way, as far as how long it takes. Let's get ourselves healed back up. Nope, not tank. But with this character and this giant circle of death, it's not so bad. With my trooper or mercenary, they have a littler circle.
Thanks for this. Closing that
I tend to line of sight them up a little bit more, just to get them grouped up. But on this character, so like for instance this fight, right? On my trooper, the circle barely gets to both of those guys. On this guy, it's wall to wall.
Someone clean up this mess.
Which is kind of nice. Actually, there's a couple fights in here, 3 fights in here where it makes a big difference. Not this one so much, although I can help Shay here a little bit. Same thing here. Help Shay a little bit. In this next room, Trooper, I can't get to all 3 of these guys with one circle. It's just not big enough. And then same with this fight. I can't get that guy with the trooper circle. The super area here. So for group combat, that like your sages and sorcerers as well in their area attack. They get that bigger circle as well. Now the route I take here, you notice we're at 17 for the bonus. Really, almost have to fight everything we have fought in, outside of that one guy that was walking down here. So if you pick him up, everything else, you'll kill 19 guys, unless you're stealth. We made conquest there. So you might as well kill that one guy and get the bonus. So we have to leave the shop. You can run out, but if you teleport out or quick travel out, that actually triggers it as well.
Fantastic. Now, I get a lawyer, embarrass the Senate if I have to, and Gontor Industries will be back up in no time.
Same thing here, like with my trooper, I can't get all 4 of these guys in one go. But I do like the mobility of my trooper. I don't know, he's moving. It's like almost looked like he got logged out there, or if it looked like he was gonna die, I was gonna help him. Now the question is, would I give up the defensive and heal abilities of my trooper for a larger attack circle? Don't think so. Where's the survivability on this guy? Can't look here. We're level synced, so we'll check back on our stronghold. But I'll admit, I like the survivability, the shields, the heavy armor, all of that kind of stuff. If you kill fast on your higher damage, I think this guy's higher damage than my trooper. Feels like it. It's great, but if you have to start taking damage, it's a little rough.
Someone clean up this mess.
I don't care why you did this, but I'm glad it's done. I owe you one. So
all right.
These credits, the Republic honors its debts.
Made another conquest 2 today. Not too bad. Let's go check our inventory, clean stuff up here a little bit. Let's see, what are we at for armor on this guy? Yeah, he's at 336s and 334s. Okay, let's clean that out. Let's see, these we want to save. The companion gifts we want to save. Gear we will disintegrate, deconstruct. Another companion gift. Lots of companion gifts today. Another one. Let's make sure they're all level 5. I only keep the level 5 ones. More armor. That'll go into our inventory, our cargo hold, more armor. Okay, I think that's all the good stuff. So here's what we're gonna do. Much like our other character, we're gonna jump in here, grab a couple of implants. Doesn't matter which ones. We'll equip these, and again that gives us our 336 versus 334. Then we'll open our gear. Okay, so here's why I do it, right? So now I have this implant would have been a 334 if I would have kept these equipped, but now it's a 336. Not that it matters a whole lot because eventually I'm not going to use any of them. Oh, relic. I need some relics for DPS, so that's good. Okay, so let's see. That's all junk gear. And then we'll put these back. Because I do like these legendaries. They give bonuses and stuff. Alright, let's see where we need to put stuff now. So this goes in here. We'll sell that later. Companion gifts. I'll put these in here. We'll replace our 2 there. Plus we picked up another. What are these, all alacrity ones? Yeah, I got 4 alacrity ones. So you can see I'm not using them all, but it's good to have them. Alright. I got that off of my sage. It's a critical. Okay, so it's good to know that that one is a critical versus an accuracy. Let's see, let's put this one here. Because you'll notice they're different sets. So this is the targeters. You're going to find bolt blasters. Those are coming off of my commando. Then we've got force healer. That's coming off my sage. So they're going to have different stats, right? This one's accuracy. Like here's pummelers, which is going to come off of probably Dacrinium. So probably my sentinel. Where the bolt blasters is accuracy. So is the pummelers. But occasionally you'll find, you know, different ones will have different stats. Targeter's belt. I'll throw that in there. Oh, no, force healers. I'll put the targeters there. So bolt blasters, bolt blasters. The rest of the stats are the same. So it's not too bad. Alright, let's see. Let's repair 11,000. 93 to 143, so that's like 50 some thousand. Oh, there's another companion gift I missed. That's why I sell junk. That way it clears it out and it makes it easier to kind of sort. Now you can sell these if you want. You know, 600 credits, 300 credits. But to me, their value is in disintegration. Because that'll give us tech fragments, sometimes conquest, sometimes other pieces. What do we get? We got some materials. Yeah, we got 18 tech fragments and 9 conquest accommodations for disintegrating it. And that has more value to me than the credits. So. Alright. Stick this back in here. It is a rank 5. Yep. So these are all just companion gifts. You can use them to raise your companion's level. So if you look here, you know, these companions all have different influence levels. There's 2 ways to raise their level. You can do these. You can buy an item that will just put them at 50. You can run them on these missions, right? Like if I put them on these missions, when they get back, let's see. I think it'll say. Let's use this one. It'll tell us. Oh, here you go. The influence level. So the higher level mission, like this one gives 376, whereas this one gives 260. I think these give 280. These give 220. So you can raise your influence level that way as well. So a lot of my companions, just from running companion missions, I've raised their influence levels up. So I have 6 to 8 50s on most of my characters at this point. Okay, last thing we want to check here. Survivability. So 25,090, 16.2. 25 and 16. Now let's go look at our trooper. So 2590 and 16, what was it, 16.2, I think. See if they're roughly the same or not. At least according to their calculation. I need to change that message. So he's 16.7 and 26.3, so he's showing he does actually more damage. Now he's a little bit better geared. He's got tacticals. He's got did I put augments in this stuff? Yeah, some of it's augmented. These aren't augmented. Should probably check on that. These probably are. Yeah, these are augmented. So you know he's better geared. But again, it felt like we were doing lots of damage on the smuggler. All right, well, I think that clears our morning run. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up here. As always, we appreciate all of the support, whether it's like, share, subscribe. Our subscription are actually over 650 now, so thank you to everybody who has subscribed. Everybody who has donated, we're at $580 so far. Trying to get to 3,000 this year. I think I might start working on a thing that we're going to do for game day in November. I'm thinking about building a juggernaut, a Sith juggernaut, and doing a story playthrough with that character being linked to the Emperor. Like he's in full support, full everything pro Emperor, not necessarily just pro Empire, but the Emperor, and seeing how those decisions and choices affect the Juggernaut Sith Warrior story. So I'm thinking about doing that. So we might start picking at that this afternoon or something else. If you have anything you'd like to see, any type of content, especially solo stuff, some of the group stuff's harder to do because I don't necessarily always have a group. Go ahead and throw it in the chat or hit me up on social medias. If you search Deconstruction Gaming on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you'll find me. And happy to run any content that people are liking or wanting to see. If not, we'll probably continue to work on Conquest. We made some good progress. We were down here, so we are at 45.3, so we're 1.1 million away from capping out these 2 little items here. And our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've hit Conquest on 6 characters so far. I'll get a 7th. Tolgora will make Conquest. Natoa is different this time. We could run Palan as well. So we'll make Conquest on a few. So I'm thinking maybe this week, 2 more weeks maybe. Because we didn't hit the almost 1 million on Zax. It did slow us down a little bit, but all right. So with that being said, I think we're gonna go ahead and call the morning. Again, thank you so much for everybody who has supported us. It is very, very much appreciated. As always, go out there and watch play or create something great. Have a great Saturday, and hope to see you tonight.